I posted on YouTube Shorts every day for 30 days. Well, kinda. I'm going to show you exactly what happened. The wins, the burnout, and whether it's actually worth it if you're a small creator. I challenged myself to post 30 days on YouTube Shorts, and well, I only posted 23 days. As a small creator trying to grow, I wanted to know, do shorts actually help? Will they boost your subscriber count? Do they help your long form content? Or are they just short bursts of energy that go nowhere? In this video, I'll take you guys behind the scenes of my 30-day journey and share what actually worked, what totally flopped, and whether I recommend for you guys to do this challenge as a small creator. Spoiler alert, it's actually harder, but a lot more insightful than I thought. So my name is Nancy, and I like to create beauty and lifestyle videos, and I like to share everything from my favorite beauty hacks and coffee tips to fun moments of my everyday life. So why did I do it? I started this challenge to test my growth, test the algorithm, and to see what actually connects with viewers. But most importantly, to grow a community of like-minded people. I'm not necessarily like brand new to shorts, and I also did have a video that actually went viral, or maybe semi-viral. It did get 500,000 views, so that's like my most watched video ever. So this video was able to get me to 1,000 subscribers. I believe I was like at 600 or maybe 700 subscribers, and it was actually able to hit me my first 1,000 subscribers, so I'm very proud for that. However, it wasn't able to really increase my long form content. I am still struggling with getting more views on the long form. Kind of noticed that a lot of my videos that I do have for shorts that actually do pretty well are not really linked to any of the videos that I do in general. Like for example, my e.l.f. video is literally me applying like stickiness on my face, but I don't have any long form video that like explains more of that. It was just like a random video that I did, and I feel like if I would have done maybe something long form related, I feel like I would have gotten definitely a lot more views. So I didn't go into this blindly. I did do some research. I looked up like some creators, just pretty much listened to what they believe is what kind of helps the algorithm. I'll definitely break it down for you guys a little bit more. So I tried to plan in advance. I sat down, I thought of all the shorts that I wanted to do. I have a list of all the things that I'm going to film today. These are technically considered like a little bit easier. It's just a whole bunch of makeup videos that I can kind of just do all in one day since I have the time today. And I even did it like in order, so I have like the flawless one, and then I'm only gonna do the skincare, then I'm gonna do the eyeshadow. So behind the scenes was a little chaotic. I kind of had a hard time filming this last one that was supposed to be easy. It was the Utah curls, and that one took me a little bit to like figure out this thing. I was also trying to do like the front camera, but that was even harder because I had a hard time even seeing if I was in frame. When you're uploading shorts, you want to make sure you're using the YouTube Studio, whether it's on your mobile app or on your desktop. I did both, so I would upload from my mobile device, and then whatever I couldn't do on the mobile app, I would go into the desktop. And yes, you have to fill everything out, the description, the tag, hashtags, all of that. You really have to do that. I did do that for every video. I didn't do a video that didn't have any of that, and I still feel like some videos just did not do good in general, which you guys will see if you click on this playlist where it's all of my 23 videos. So I did not use the YouTube features to record any of my videos. I did do all on the camera roll, and then from there I would edit on CapCut, and then from that I would upload it to YouTube Shorts, fill out as much as I could in the first page, and then from there go on my desktop and completely finish all the descriptions and hashtags. So I'm going to read what I learned about shorts that I pretty much took notes from different creators, and tell you guys kind of what I tried to implement in each of my videos. Now, I know not every short has this, and I'm obviously not an expert, like, as you can tell, or else I would have millions of views. So, number one, you want to keep your shorts from about 20 seconds and lower. So maybe I try to keep mine between 15 to 20. You want to hook people within your first 2 seconds, whether it's visually and a clear headline of what the video is. You also want to make your titles short and attention grabbing. You want to use trending songs or audios. You want to include relative tags, hashtags, about 3 to 5 in your description. You want to have catchy thumbnails. So this is an important, I guess, tip. I guess it's an indicator on whether or not your short is going to go viral or just get a lot more views than you usually do. If your swipe ratio is 70% or higher, then it's most likely like your video is going to do really well and it's going to go viral. Anything under 70, it's most likely not going to get more than usual. My usual views for a short is about 1,000 plus. 3,000 would be like a good short, and then anything over that I would say is pretty good. And I did have a couple of videos that did definitely do better than 5,000, I believe, but not that many out of the 23. Another tip is you can do like videos in parts, so like part 1, part 2, part 3. I did do that. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't really go back and look for them. If you really like think about it, like the only video that did good for me, part 1, part 2, was actually part 2. I didn't feel like a lot of people went back for part 1, which you would think that they did because part 1's already up. But I feel like it might be better, instead of doing like part 1, part 2, maybe like day 1 of coloring my hair. No, that's dumb. Maybe like day 1 of doing this, and then day 2, day 3, day 4, as opposed to you like telling a story and they'd be like, come back for part 2. You know, I feel like something like that would be better than doing the story. More people are just like, just tell me the whole story, girl, you know? Especially if you're like new and nobody really knows you. Another tip that I found, if you're a small creator and you don't get a lot of likes, it's better for you to hide your likes. I never hid my likes. I just kind of kept them up because, you know, it is what it is. But I did decide to hide it just for the experiment, because some people, when they see videos with low engagement or low likes, they're less likely to like a video, and I know some of you are like that. Yeah, so it's just like somebody sees a video with low likes, they're less likely to really support it. I don't know, you guys tell me if that's true, if you guys do anything like that. I feel like it would make a bigger difference on videos that are already doing pretty well, and somebody sees like a video that has like 300 likes, they're like, oh well, I want to like it too, as opposed to maybe 22 likes. So maybe if you have a video that has like over 100 likes, go ahead and not take off the hiding feature for the likes, maybe keep it on. So now let's talk about numbers and what actually happened. So over the next 23 days, I decided to upload videos. Like I told you guys, I planned every single day and I tried to film in advance. Did I do really good on that? No, I think I got like 8 videos down. And then after that, you know, just life started getting a little busy. So many things started happening. Life isn't even the reason why I stopped filming. It was honestly the numbers that were kind of disappointing, which we will get into for sure. From when I took notes for this video, I ended up gaining 72 new subscribers. So for you guys who are new and you guys are watching this video, hi, welcome. So I started this challenge at 1,928 subscribers, and as of right now I have 72 plus, which actually I have gained a lot more, but since I ended the challenge, that's how many subscribers I had gained. One of my videos is definitely going a lot more viral, and I believe it's getting me a lot more subscribers. From when I pretty much took my notes of this video, which was like about a week ago, out of the 23 videos, only 13 of them actually hit over 3,000 views, which is kind of a little bit better than the 1,000 that I get on the average. So that was good that 13 of them did pretty well. And actually a few of them did perform a lot better than I expected, but none of them reached my most viral video, which is 500,000 views. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down. So my one video that did pretty well during this challenge is turning e.l.f. blush into a lip gloss. I feel like the reason this video did really well was because it was a trending topic. which really helped. So this was a 17-second video. It did a 70% engagement and I was able to gain 24 subscribers. My worst performing video was affordable skincare. It just did not get that many views and the swipe index was not that well. It also wasn't that bad. It wasn't like 10% or anything like that. Overall, I don't know why this video did really bad. Maybe it was just something that the algorithm just didn't know where to put my video. I did also have another video that didn't do as well, and I've never done a video like this before where it's like taking you throughout my day or something like that, and I've never done a video like that, so maybe that's why it did really bad. But I feel like affordable skincare would have been something, you know, a little bit more up my alley. So according to the algorithm, it just did not do good. And for my long content, I did have a lot of people go and check out specific videos. Again, it was mostly like videos that are my Dollar Tree makeup. And I did feel like some people were a little bit more, you know, like, who is this girl? Like, what kind of videos does she upload? So a lot of videos that were not linked to any of the shorts did get some views. So I'm hoping that's what happened. And somebody like curiosity was like, who is this girl? I want to see what she's doing, who she's like, what she's uploading. I don't know, and hopefully they like liked it and are sticking around. Okay, so now the pros and cons of doing this challenge. Okay, so some of the pros are you obviously get new subscribers, which means you get new views. New people get to see who you are and some of the content that you have. My watch time definitely did increase, but I wouldn't say it was significant enough that it did a big jump. But I also feel like I was also losing a lot of hours because I had uploaded, and your hours do kind of like delete after a whole year. So I did have a lot of hours from, I guess, last year were pretty much being deleted at the same time that I was gaining them, because I didn't really gain or lose that much of a difference. So that's good. So I feel like if you are obviously just starting, you will definitely see an increase in your watch time. Also, uploading every day did keep my channel more active and visible to the algorithm, as well as new viewers. So now the cons. I have this one done. I did this one I filmed it like a while ago. So there were definitely days where I just questioned, like, is this even worth it? Because I'm telling you guys, like, some videos were just not doing better than the average. Like, they're just doing averagely well, you know. Like, if I was to upload a video today and then like 4 days later upload it again, it would probably get about the same views. So to do it like every day and to get the very average views that I usually get was pretty disappointing and discouraging. After a couple of days, I want to say like after like the 2-week mark, that's when I got even more discouraging, because even YouTube analytics said, it was even telling me that my videos were literally performing the same that it would. Like, yeah, congratulations, you're getting a lot more views, but that's because you're uploading more. That's it. It wasn't because like your videos are just doing better in views. It's just like you're just uploading more. Not all of your shorts are going to do that well, and I feel like that's very demotivating. You know, you put in a lot of work for a video and then it gets only like 10 views or 20 views, so it's very like demotivating. But I feel like you kind of just have to get over it, because not every video is going to do good, especially when you don't have like a massive amount of subscribers. My understanding is that the algorithm shows it to like a small group of people that are already subscribed to you, and if they don't like it, the algorithm's just gonna be like, so just remember that you're a small content creator, so just, you know, try not to get too discouraged, because I know I did, but I feel like at the end of the day, like, you gotta have to remind yourself it's not a big deal. I guess what made me a little bit more discouraged is that I was expecting my long form content watch time to go up a lot more, so I feel like that's what kind of discouraged me. And overall, it's just very overwhelming. It is a very mentally exhausting mental fatigue. Filming every day and uploading and trying to remember to have a video up every day is pretty hard, especially if you do have like a job or you go to school and it's just like it's not your full-time job. Then yeah, it gets a little tiring. Overall, this challenge did help me get new subscribers, but the majority was from 3 videos that did above average. So focus on quality, not quantity, is the biggest take. So focusing on quality over quantity is the best takeaway. But if you did decide to do this challenge, here are some other tips that can help you. Make sure you're not posting every day without planning ahead. Recreating long form content into shorts might help, but needs to be more engaging and planned accordingly. Trendy music helps, but content still matters more. So like I was saying before, I do believe the reason some of my videos did go a little bit more viral than others is because they were trending topics such as the giant lip gloss or Labubus that are very trending during that time. And I feel like that's what really like made them more popular than the other ones that are. So definitely try to stick to content that is related to whatever you're doing but is also trending. So, you know, for me, beauty, okay, a giant lip gloss, that's what was trending during that time. I do feel like as a small content creator, you should definitely do this. Maybe don't post 30 days straight if that's not something you can possibly do, or if you do have the time and you know, really want to put the work and effort into it, go ahead and try it. I definitely do feel like you will learn what works best for you, and, you know, just maybe teaches you a little bit about the algorithm, you know, some knowledge that you want for yourself. So I do suggest you upload some high quality content, make it fun and based on whatever your channel is. The biggest takeaway is that shorts help you grow, quality over quantity, and follow the trends if they align with your channel. Always link your videos to long form if you have a topic that kind of goes with already a video that you have. So go ahead and check out this playlist right here. From your perspective, what do you think made some of my shorts do well and others not as much? If this video helped you at all, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of me, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!